Luke, your thoughts on that one this afternoon?
It was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was obviously tough. They had a lot of the ball, but I think we deserved it in the end, and I think the lads worked unbelievably hard and dug in tough moments in the game, and I think we deserved it in the end.
Given how we're going to play out, we're going to take some clinicalness in the final third, and you certainly showed that with the goal. Talk us through that one.
Yeah, obviously it was good play from Maxi stepping inside, and then obviously to find Sabs, and then it was a good way of ball from Sabs, and then in the end it was just me to finish it off. So yeah, it was a good, well worked goal. Obviously we knew we weren't going to have a lot of the ball, and we knew when the moments came that we needed to take them, and we did.
How desperate have you been for that goal?
Yeah, a lot. It's been a tough few weeks personally. Obviously not been performing as well as I'd like to, and not been getting the goals and assists as well. So obviously to get that goal today meant everything to me, and I think you could tell with the celebrations as well.
When it's not quite happening for you in front of goal, how important is it to keep persisting and keep causing the problems that you do cause?
Definitely. It's all about getting in the right positions and making them run forward, and it's what the gaffers drilled into me, and obviously it's paid off with it since January last year. It's obviously my goals that I've scored quite a lot since then, and they've all came from running behind and getting in the right positions, and it's just about keep doing them things and the goals will come.
So much of today's game were about what you were doing off the ball as well. You and the rest of the team are a massive part of this win ultimately. Yeah,
definitely. It was really tough. It was obviously we had to be really good defensively. Obviously their championship team, they're going to be good on the ball. They're going to have the majority of the ball, and we just needed to be solid. They had a lot of movement, and most of the time I was probably playing as a right back, but that's just what you have to do in these types of games. And like I said before, we're not going to get many moments in the games, but when we did, we took our chance.
You feeling it in the legs after that one?
Yeah, my legs are gone, but it's obviously to get in the hat from that is unbelievable. So
how much energy sapping the entire game was, but then to go to penalties, and Joe misses that first one, but the nerve that everyone had to show from that point on, just to stay in touch and ultimately get the reward.
Yeah, the lads were great. Obviously the pens take care of themselves, and obviously we trusted Teddy to be able to make that stop, and I think it was when obviously they missed that winning pen, the momentum switched, and then we just felt that we were going to win it, and like I said, we trusted Teddy. He made a big save, and then H obviously with the winning pen. Like I said, I feel like we deserved that.
Big moments for Teddy towards the end of extra time as well. A couple of big important saves at that point, as well as the one in the shootout.
Yeah, he was great today. Obviously it's what we asked from him. We put it on him, but he was brilliant. I think everyone was brilliant from a man, and we all worked hard, and then Teddy was there to pick up the pieces and make the saves when we needed him to.
Obviously the main focus this season is the league, but what can this win today do for form in general?
Yeah, it's obviously a big boost, and it just shows that we can compete at any level, and hopefully now that can kick us on in the league as well. And obviously you've seen the scenes at the end of the game with the fans. It's I feel like it showed the togetherness, and it's something we need to build on now.
Just about finding that consistency in terms of results.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we haven't been too consistent in the league. It's been win one, lose one, it's a bit of draw one, and we need to get on that run where we keep winning like we did last year, and I feel like that result today could really help that.
A few new additions in attacking areas so far, Rob Street and Ethan Ennis. What have you made to those since they've come in?
Yeah, I feel like they were brilliant. I think Rob was top draw today. He put himself about. He was a threat, and I thought Ethan did brilliantly when he came on. Obviously it's not an easy game to come on to, and I feel like especially for his competitive debut, I feel like he was brilliant today, and he worked hard, and yeah, hopefully to see more of them in the coming weeks.
You've touched upon it already, but how good were the supporters, the nearly 2,500 that made the journey across?
Yeah, they were unbelievable. They stuck with us the whole game. They knew it wasn't going to be easy. They knew we weren't going to have a lot of the ball, but it was nice to be able to celebrate in front of them.